player Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from Champions League match day 1. It's Real Madrid facing Manchester City.
Well, thanks, Derek. As always, when you're playing your first match, there's going to be a little bit of anxiety and tension. But these are two decent teams, so I'm expecting a really good game today.
And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Ferland Mendy starts with Lucas Vazquez in the fullback positions. Rodrigo plays with Vinicius Junior in the wide areas. And the main striker today is Kylian Mbappe. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Introducing the starting players for Manchester City. Ederson stands between the posts. Ruben Dias plays alongside Joško Gvardiol in central defence. Mateo Kovacic plays alongside Ilkay Gundogan in central midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. A good vision there. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Omar Marmoush. Mateus Nunes. Has eyes for goal. A strong hand on the ball. Courtois. Mendy has it. Mendy. It's with Vinicius Junior. A very good tackle. What can Real do from this position? Marmoush. Gvardiol. Could cross it in here. Determined defending. And support available. Jude Bellingham. Chouameni. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. Doku. Well, conceding the throw-in. Good challenge. Lucas Vazquez failed to hold it. Omar Marmoush. And the advantage is with City. Moving into the advanced position. Mateus Nunes. He has time to play it over. And an astute piece of defending. Teammates available. Federico Valverde. And he takes it away. Mateus Nunes. And it's Ruben Dias. Mateo Kovacic. Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, he's a good technical player. He can see a pass, he can beat a defender, and he's good in tight areas. He'll certainly be a joy to watch today.
And Bellingham. Oh, he's gone for goal. And the keeper there to deal with it. And with play having stopped, a chance for the referee to go back and hand out the caution. Can someone get on the end of this? And dealt with it nicely. Might it be Mbappe? And we cannot say enough about that save.
Well, how did he stop that? That is a remarkable save.
Elects to go short. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. That's a high-quality pass. And now waiting to pounce. Oh, stellar defensive work to get back and win possession. Bellingham. The ball with Lucas Vazquez. Chouameni. Rodrigo. O'Reilly. It's with Gundogan. Valverde. Superb block. O'Reilly. Marmoush. Moving the ball nicely, but can they forge ahead? Jeremy Doku. It's with Gundogan. Kovacic! A bit scruffy with the ball, Kovacic. Rodrigo. Lucas Vazquez. Rodrigo. Now with Bellingham. A chance to whip it in. And drawing it back. Crucial piece of defending. Breaking at pace. Nunes. On the ball, Ruben Dias. Mateus Nunes. Chance to play it in. Determined defending. O'Reilly. Now a potentially dangerous position for City. And let's give credit to the defending. Federico Valverde. Bellingham. And now Rodrigo. Jude Bellingham. Rodrigo. Mbappe! Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Omar Marmoush. Well, they're eyeing that final pass, you just feel. Omar Marmoush. It's with Gundogan. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. Gundogan. Marmoush. Jeremy Doku. And Manchester City moving the ball with purpose. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Mendy is with Vinicius Junior. Mendy has it. Mbappe. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Almost the chance they could get caught out on the break here. Could play it in. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Mendy. An attack full of promise. Simple catch, really. Chouameni. Kylian Mbappe. Fine work from City to win the ball back. Who can he pick out? Firing it towards goal. Oh, did so well to deny him. Ederson. And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. O'Reilly. It's with Gundogan. Ruben Dias. Here's Kovacic. Doku. Mateo Kovacic. Gvardiol. Can they prize them open now? Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass, finally. Attacking possibilities for Real. Plenty of support here. He has time to play it over. Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead? Chance here. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Aurelien Chouameni. Jude Bellingham. And now Rodrigo. Crossing possibilities. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Gundogan. Jeremy Doku. Promising possession, this. Has a go. Tremendous reflexes. Thibaut Courtois. And over it comes. And tipping it over the crossbar. Elects to go short. Now the cut back. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Has eyes for goal. Closing down well. Mbappe. Perhaps an opportunity here for Real Madrid to take the lead. Corner.
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
He's driven in the corner. And the opportunity goes a-begging. He decided to hit that with power rather than going for placement. Ruben Dias. Nunes. Omar Marmoush. Might be able to set up the chance. And still looking for space. Magnificent defending. Chouameni. And Bellingham. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Here's Mbappe. It's with Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Well, he has players waiting at the back post. Well, I suspected that might be difficult for the keeper, but I was wrong. Jérémy Doku. Gvardiol. On the ball, Ruben Dias. It's a promising City move. Well, possibilities inside the box. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Jude Bellingham. Lucas Vazquez. Kylian Mbappe. And now Rodrigo. Bellingham. Rodrigo. A glorious chance. He got a good palm on it. Corner given to Real Madrid. And the short option preferred. Lucas Vazquez. And there it is! The breakthrough! That will do nicely!
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Gundogan. Omar Marmoush. City move it forward with purpose. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Rodrigo. The ball with Lucas Vazquez. Rodrigo. Just the challenge that was required. Nunes. Gundogan. Keeping the ball moving, but then the one that fails to hit its target. Clearance left a bit to be desired. Gundogan. Determined defending. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Jude Bellingham. The ball with Lucas Vazquez. Good-looking sequence, this. And nearing the half-time interval, Real Madrid hold the edge here. Stuart, how about your assessment of what you've seen from them in the first 45?
Well, it's been a tight game so far, but they've just had that little bit more quality on the ball, particularly in midfield, where they've just started to take control. They'll be fairly happy going at half-time if it stays like this.
Wonderful block. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Promising possession, this. Dangerous looking attack. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Lucas Vazquez. Jude Bellingham. Mbappe with it. Distributing it well. Oh, he's given us away. It's going to be a City ball. He could pick out a teammate. Ball retention so important. Vinicius Junior. Here's Kovacic. And that is that. Half-time here in the Spanish capital. Well, who wouldn't want to have Kylian Mbappe in their side? Stuart, a key component of his team.
Well, it's been a really good display from him so far, Derek. He scored the leading goal, he's been energetic, and his movement has caused lots of problems to this back line. Can he keep it going in the second half, though?
Well, it is advantage Real after the first 45 minutes, but there's a long way from being settled. Rodrigo. Chance to finish. And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip beyond the defender. It just buys him that bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really nice goal.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Doku. Here's Kovacic. Gundogan. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Trying to chisel a chance out of it. Gundogan. Has eyes for goal. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Rudiger. And Valverde. Mbappe is with Vinicius Junior. Well, potential danger. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Well, in the grand scheme of things, pretty straightforward for the keeper. Gundogan. Omar Marmoush. Dias. Here's Kovacic. Taken away, he won the ball, and drawing it back, and a goal! Not over just yet.
Well, let's have another look at this, because he does really well to pick the right pass here, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Aurélien Tchouaméni. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Oh, great vision. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. So a throw in for Real Madrid. Bellingham. Here's Valverde. Well, passing moves like this will build confidence. Ruben Dias. Jeremy Doku. How can they open up the defence here? Oh, surely. Well, just a whisker wide of the post. Not a bad effort at all. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Aurélien Tchouaméni. And Bellingham. Camavinga. Mbappe. Eduardo Camavinga. Options in the centre. And still dangerous. Well, this could really help the cause. Lucas Vázquez. Rodrigo. Here's Mbappe. Here's Kovacic. Nunes. Mateo Kovacic. Marmoush. And strong play here. Real Madrid regaining possession. Tchouaméni. Camavinga. And Bellingham. Doing everything possible to keep possession. Eduardo Camavinga. Now with Bellingham. Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball. Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Mateo Kovacic. City pushing forward with options available. How about the cross? Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Nunes. Real Madrid coming away with it. Teammates available. And great work to confuse the defender. And defensive play to be applauded. Eduardo Camavinga. Using his strength to shield the ball. Rodrigo. Mbappe. Very quick thinking there. O'Reilly. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Lucas Vazquez. Rather congested in the middle of the park. Significant acreage for City to run into. Rodrigo. Camavinga. Not forcing the issue. Great composure. Gundogan. Doku. And possibilities here. Kovacic. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Rudiger. Mendy has it. Aurelien Tchouameni. Camavinga. Mbappe. Will he find the net? And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course.
Well, look at this again. No real power, but great understanding of the situation. That's an excellent goal.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Mateo Kovacic. O'Reilly. City moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Really fine play to keep possession. Might lead to a chance. Gundogan. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. And nicely parried away. Tchouameni. Oh, great attacking play. Had no interest in losing possession. And still danger here. Oh, that is an outrageously good stop.
Well, great reflexes from the keeper. He did brilliantly there.
Can someone get on the end of this? Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. And Bellingham blocked it brilliantly. It's a perfect challenge. And teammates around him. Jeremy Doku. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Will it happen for them? Under pressure. Doesn't seem to be bothering him. Kovacic. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Rodrigo. Substitution for Real Madrid. Omar Marmoush. Oh, could be an opportunity here. O'Reilly. Kovacic. Intercepted effortlessly. Gundogan. The referee has decided to give the free kick decision the way of City. That's a good-looking pass. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Mbappe. And now Rodrigo. Omar Marmoush. Possession and patience, the watchwords. Now a decent position. Oh, great defending. Chouameni. Mbappe. Oh, that's a really good run. Palmed away by the keeper. Mateo Kovacic. Good-looking build-up as they try to reduce the arrears. O'Reilly. Doku. It's with Gundogan. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Kylian Mbappe. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. And he has options available. Good distribution. The inside route looking promising. Kovacic. Huge block. Now he must favour the cross. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Gundogan. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Aurélien Tchouameni. He's in control of the situation. Tchouameni. Could be troublesome. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Mateo Kovacic. Gundogan. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. But quick thinking defensively. Strength and control, a big part of his game. Eduardo Camavinga. Mbappe. Determined defending. Jeremy Doku. Omar Marmoush. How about the cross? It's a neat move. Gundogan. Here's Kovacic. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Could be a chance to break here. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius. Mbappe! Oh, that is a terrific save.
Well, that's a great save from that sort of range. Really good reflexes.
Who can they pick out? And tipping it over the crossbar. Just over the top in the end. Doku. Grealish. Good tackle. Rodrigo. He has teammates around him, but really sticking to their task defensively. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Very effective pass. Haaland. Crossing opportunity. Well, there's the pullback. Well, they couldn't quite muster a real threat. Rodrigo. Here's Mbappe. Aurelien Tchouameni. Eduardo Camavinga. Nice weight on the pass.
Well, the fans are certainly having their say. Just listen to them. They thought that was a penalty.
Over the touchline for what will be a Real Madrid throw. Tchouameni. Vinicius Junior. Here's Mbappe. Opportunity. And nicely parried away. Corner for Real Madrid. And Manchester City will go to their bench. Short corner it is. Crossed into the penalty area. And stopping the danger. Well, had no intention of losing out. And possession given away. Haaland. Now with Silva. Using his strength to hold on to the ball and wait for teammates to arrive. And played the pass well. And unable to find the target. They put themselves under pressure and have to start finishing chances.
Well, frustration amongst the players. That was half a chance to reduce the deficit there.
Rudiger. Eder Militao. Well, by playing keep ball like this, they're keeping the opposition at bay. Kylian Mbappe. Eduardo Camavinga. Good work from City to win back the ball. Erling Haaland. Now with Silva. He got in the way of that cross. Throw into Manchester City. Fine cross into the middle. The clearance wasn't decisive. Oh, body in the way, crucially. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. And he's made headway. O'Reilly. On to Silva. Haaland. Getting the better of his opponent. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. And the electronic board has been held aloft. 3 additional minutes here. This could be troublesome. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Mateo Kovacic. Jeremy Doku. Good strength to keep the ball. Well, that's the end of that move for now. Camavinga. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Vasquez. Can he convert? That was going in. Grealish. Now with Silva. Phil Foden. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. That's a good-looking pass. Well, there goes the final whistle, and Manchester City will be wondering where on earth it went. In the Spanish capital, Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. Oh, that is a superb save. And played short. And that is how to block. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Played in there. Not the best clearance. Rudiger. And he takes it on, and caught by the keeper. Mateo Kovacic. Mateus Nunes. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Vinicius. Going well. Gundogan. Couldn't quite hang on. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Well, terrific defending to stop them progressing. Valverde is with Vinicius Junior. City have the ball again. Doku. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? O'Reilly. Gundogan. Oh, good save. Short corner taken. And possibilities here. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Rudiger. The ball with Lucas Vazquez. An alert intervention. Teammates available. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Takes it on. Can they cover up? Corner for Manchester City. Playing it short. Can they get in behind them? And there's a quality defender in action. Vinicius Junior. Mendy. Now with Bellingham. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Aurelien Tchouameni. Ederson. Omar Marmoush. Mateus Nunes. Bit wasteful from City. Mendy. Vinicius Junior. And Bellingham. Kylian Mbappe. And unable to keep possession. City finding space on the flank. A fine reading of the situation. Chance to play it in a dangerous position. And playing it back. Well, body in the way. And in the end, no damage done. Rudiger. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. City get the corner. Going short. Nice looking move this. Palmed away by the keeper. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Lucas Vázquez. Rodrigo. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Really inventive stuff from Real here. Body in the way. Nunes. It is advantage Manchester City here. Cutting in. He takes aim. Oh, great block. Mendy. Mendy has it. Here's Mbappe. Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead? Gundogan. Mateo Kovacic. Omar Marmoush. Well, this could really help the cause. Mateus Nunes. Rudiger has it. Vinicius Junior. Mendy. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Oh, beating his opponent with ease. But a good piece of tidying up. City know that wide area is really opening up. Well, moving the ball impressively here. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. City could be onto something. Gundogan. Looking for the angle. Must take the lead here. Really sound defending. Superbly read. Can't miss, surely. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Lucas Vázquez. And now Rodrigo. Jude Bellingham. The ball with Lucas Vázquez. Federico Valverde. Vinicius Junior. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. A disappointing end to the move. Gundogan. Omar Marmoush. Looking for that final pass, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Vinicius Junior. Mendy. Valverde. On to Rodrigo. It was on its way in. O'Reilly. Gundogan. Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. Opportunity here. Oh, it's an unbelievable save by Courtois. Well, the referee letting them continue, but now it's going to be a booking.
Well, he tried to play the advantage, but he was always going to come back to that challenge.
And over it comes. Just the clearance that was called for. Bellingham. Getting in there to intercept. Theme emerging of wasted possession. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Can they trouble the opposition this time? That's not a bad ball. A very effective clearance. O'Reilly. Marmoush. Gundogan. Omar Marmoush. Defended it well. And flag raised, offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Lucas Vazquez. Aurélien Tchouaméni. And Valverde. What can Real do from this position? Rodrigo. And back to Bellingham. Vazquez. Now with Vazquez. Lucas Vazquez. Now with Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Well, I'll tell you what, he didn't miss by an awful lot. Dias. Mateus Nunes. Nunes. Marmoush. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. From a long way out, meat and drink to the Belgian. Lucas Vazquez. Valverde is with Vinicius Junior. Mendy. And back to Mendy. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Gvardiol. Well, credit to him for the challenge, and a throw-in conceded. Gundogan. Well read to ease the pressure. Fruitful looking attack. That is how to keep it out of the net. A very timely interception. And City get the throw in. Marmoush. Jérémy Doku. Omar Marmoush. Considerable progress made by Gundogan as the attack continues. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. That's a lovely ball. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid.
Well, when you can strike a ball like that, it's always worth a try.
Mateus Nunes. Nunes. Gvardiol. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Rodrigo. Well, nothing to split the two sides, but this move looks promising. Marmoush. Well, Manchester City a little wasteful in possession. Jude Bellingham. Here's Mbappe. Well, he didn't miss by all that much.
Well, he struck it quite nicely, but the keeper was always in control of the situation. He knew that was going wide.
Gundogan. Mateo Kovacic. Mateus Nunes. Well, it's a decent looking attack, this. Well, they keep passing away, and defensive play to be applauded. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. Opportunity to deliver the cross. It might be on for them. Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Federico Valverde is with Vinicius Junior. Out of play and a Real Madrid throw-in coming up. Vinicius Junior. And City have possession once more. Dias. Here's Kovacic. Really is a lovely example of how to pass the ball. Less than convincing defending. Gundogan. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Mateo Kovacic. Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. Cuts it back. Able to close down the shot. Well, no danger now. Not accurate enough from Gundogan. Lucas Vazquez. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. O'Reilly. Omar Marmoush.
Well, it's been all City in the last 15 minutes or so, and have looked great going forward. They just need to take one of the chances they've created to get themselves ahead today.
Indeed, perhaps they can cash in again. Let's see. And a chance to whip it in here. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Federico Valverde. Vinicius Junior could take the lead, and he couldn't bag the first goal of the contest.
Well, I can't believe he's missed the target there. That's a poor finish.
So 3 minutes of stoppage time it'll be. O'Reilly. Oh, danger here. It's a fierce effort. Well, the keeper made the save pretty easily in the end. Lucas Vazquez. And now Rodrigo. Chouameni. Clean challenge. Mendy. The cross is on. And Bellingham. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Mateo Kovacic. Marmoush. Jérémy Doku. Moving the ball nicely, but can they forge ahead? Well, he just let his opponent glide by, but a good piece of tidying up. And really pressing their opponents. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. A chance to whip it in. Mateo Kovacic. Now a potentially dangerous position for City. And space to cross it. Could go ahead. Reading it well. What a vital intervention. Lucas Vazquez. And decent acreage for Real Madrid to run into. A fine reading of the situation. Good through ball. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Now with Bellingham. Federico Valverde. Attacking possibilities for Real. Rodrigo. Well, possibilities in the centre. And Bellingham. Shot blocked, but still alive. Oh, did so well to deny him.
Well, that was a big chance for Real to take the lead, but they've just been thwarted by a brilliant piece of goalkeeping. What a top save that was.
Well, unlucky perhaps to be denied, but they've now got to think about defending. Nice looking move, this. Gundogan had no interest in losing possession. And a strong tackle. Kylian Mbappe. Lucas Vazquez. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Played into the box. Really good build-up, but no end product. Gundogan. Jeremy Doku. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Well, he's certainly not alone. Nunes. Marmoush. Here's Kovacic. Omar Marmoush. And Manchester City moving the ball with purpose. Options in the centre. Has eyes for goal. Good defending. Valverde is with Vinicius Junior. And Bellingham. That's a good-looking shot. It could be up for grabs. And the attack fizzling out.
Well, Real Madrid are certainly creating opportunities to take the lead here, but that was a brilliant piece of goalkeeping to keep them at bay.
Well, now they've got to concentrate on keeping the door locked. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Omar Marmoush has eyes for goal. Well, it turned out to be fairly routine for the keeper in the end. Rudiger. Bellingham. And now Rodrigo. And back to Bellingham. Shielding the ball superbly. And Bellingham. Here's Mbappe. And putting paid to the danger. Omar Marmoush. Marmoush. This looks interesting. Accurate pass upon accurate pass. Gundogan. Oh, great block. Mateo Kovacic. And strong play here. They've regained possession. Valverde. Bellingham. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. Working away patiently, looking for an opening. Really determined play to hang on to it. Oh, he looks threatening. And the cross into the middle. And a wretched cross, really, over everyone. Out of play, City throw. Mateus Nunes. Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball. Omar Marmoush. Here's Kovacic. Marmoush. Mateo Kovacic. Doku. Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead? I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Mbappe. And Bellingham. And options in the centre. And it's opening up. Well, what a glorious chance to grab the first goal of the contest.
Well, you have to say that's a wasted opportunity to get their noses in front here. Golden opportunity.
Mateus Nunes. Omar Marmoush. His determination there for all to see. A City free kick forthcoming. Time for a change then. A really good pass. A no-nonsense defensive clearance. Aurelien Tchouameni. The ball with Lucas Vazquez. Rodrigo. Here's Valverde. Tchouameni. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? And teammates to play it to. Well, good defending, clattered out of there. Marmoush. That's a good-looking pass. Takes the shot. And simple for the keeper. Jude Bellingham. Rodrigo. And considerable space afforded Real Madrid. Vazquez. And back to Vazquez. Given away by Real Madrid. Marmoush. Oh, that's splendid play. He's protecting it effectively. Omar Marmoush has a go. Courtois with the easy save. Rudiger. And Bellingham. Really effective shielding under pressure. Well, that's the end of that move for now. O'Reilly. Doku. Jeremy Doku. Room to roam for City on the wing. But timely defending when it mattered. Can he do it to take the lead? Oh, cleared away. Superb defending. Massive credit. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Gundogan. An effective ball. Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. It's a perfect challenge. Doing everything possible to keep possession. Oh, it's a terrific challenge. Federico Valverde. Now with Bellingham. An attack full of promise. And Bellingham. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Under pressure. Doesn't seem to be bothering him. City move it forward with purpose. And space to cross it. Gundogan. And taken cleanly by the goalkeeper.
Well, Man City are getting frustrated now. Just look at the number of chances they've created. But you do sense a goal is coming here.
Federico Valverde. Aurelien Tchouameni. Rodrigo. They're relying very much on their passing game in a bid to take the lead. Federico Valverde. Can he take the chance? Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Well, both teams have had substitutes swarming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. Who's going to get on the end of it? What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing, drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. They need to get tighter. Can he play it in? Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Vinicius Junior. Eduardo Camavinga is with Vinicius Junior. And can they prize them open now? Mendy. And back to Mendy. Offside the decision. And into the last 15 minutes of action. That's really good and effective physical play. Promising position, this. It's with Gundogan. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And the keeper can gather. Mateus Nunes. Haaland. Good defending. O'Reilly. Well, this could really help the cause. Haaland. Well, that's good defending, well organised at the back. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Electing to shoot. And he'll take efforts like that all day long. And good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. He's protecting it well. Holland. Jeremy Doku. Time is against Manchester City, but still they could hit back. Long-range effort. Well, no degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. Valverde. Mendy has it. Well, you might say it's the ideal way to see out a game when you can pass like this. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And City being afforded too much room. And options in the centre. Determined defending. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Vinicius Junior. They need to get bodies back. Mendy. And a useful cross. Managed to get it out of there. It's a perfect challenge. O'Reilly. It's a weighted pass. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Chouameni is with Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Physically strong and secure on the ball. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. And the keeper grabs it. Jeremy Doku. Holland. Doku. Chasing this game, Manchester City, with time running out. Holland. I'm not testing the keeper at all with that effort. It did look on for them, but not to be. Five minutes to go. City pushing forward with options available. Oh, that's a really good run. Well, his teammate got him out of trouble. Well, the big question here is, can Real Madrid get over the line? Can they make it a victory? Stuart, your thoughts on what you've seen from them?
Yeah, just about edging it overall. It's been a really tight game, hasn't it? Chances at a premium, and you have to praise their defending in that regard. Just got to see out the final few minutes now. No silly mistakes at the back.
Plenty of support here. Manchester City have work to do, but is it going to happen for them? Gundogan, great defending. Holland just couldn't get the shot through. Well, a good tackle. And the advantage is with City. Nunes. Who can he pick out? Could be troublesome. It's not testing the keeper at all with that cross. Well, do they have a goal in their future? They're giving it a go. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. Can they get in behind them? This could be the equaliser. What a save! Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Wasteful from Real Madrid. And support available. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Valverde. Holland. Nunes. Nice looking move, this. This could level it, but denied by the keeper. And at this late stage of the proceedings, it could be highly significant.
Well, it could be a huge moment, Derek. So little time left now.
And over comes the corner. Not away completely. So full-time it is, and a morale-boosting 3 points on the board to begin their European campaign.
Yeah, that's a good win and a vital 3 points. Another win next time out, and they'll be in a great position.
Well, Vinicius Junior, always capable of being a game-changer, and was in fine format there on the pitch today.
Well, of course, his finishing could have been better today, but he scored one and made a lot of chances for himself. I thought he was outstanding.
Of Madrid, we're at the Bernabeu. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And it's the opening contest for the two teams in this Champions League season. It's Real Madrid facing Manchester City.
Well, you can sense the anticipation around the ground today. Both these teams would love to get to the knockout stages, so it's always helpful to win your first game.
And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Ferland Mendy plays with Lucas Vazquez in the fullback positions. Vinicius Junior starts with Rodrigo out wide. And lining up through the middle in attack today is Kylian Mbappe. Is it going to be? And that's a very good parry. Steered out of play, and a throw-in coming up. And here's the Manchester City lineup. Ederson begins in goal. Joško Gvardiol starts alongside Ruben Dias in central defence. Mateo Kovacic starts alongside Ilkay Gundogan in central midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Favouring the short one. Kovacic. Chance here. And no worries for the goalkeeper. Mendy. Vinicius Junior. Here's Valverde. He could pick out a teammate. Lucas Vazquez. And back to Rodrigo. High quality defending. Marmoush. Omar Marmoush. Omar Marmoush. Here's Kovacic. Accurate pass upon accurate pass. And a long way out here. But the goalkeeper didn't have to work quite as hard as I thought he might initially. Bellingham. Lucas Vazquez. Jude Bellingham. Mbappe with it. Bellingham. Oh, good use of the ball. Rodrigo. And that's really well read. Jude Bellingham. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Well, in some style, Ederson prevents a goal. Well, they're going for the short one. And played in. Well, he had the reading of that delivery, but couldn't find the target. O'Reilly. City moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? It's a fierce effort. Well, that was a very respectable effort from such a long way out.
Well, he hits it cleanly, and it's a very good strike, but just not on target.
Chouameni. Here's Valverde. Well, considering the form book, Stuart, Kylian Mbappe has got to be taken seriously here.
Well, he's such a composed finisher, and he's got the technique to match. He's a top-class striker.
Mbappe. And a chance for them to nudge in front. Oh, it's narrowly wide. So unlucky. Gundogan. Jeremy Doku. Omar Marmoush. Now, will they be able to play it in behind the defence? Decent position. He got a good palm on it. Lucas Vazquez. And now Rodrigo. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Possible opportunity. And a decent save. Full credit. And taken short. That's a useful cross. Not really the ideal clearance. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. technique. I'm not sure about you, Stuart, but I thought that was going in.
Well, so did I, but in the end it comes to nothing. But what a great strike it was. It was hit so sweetly.
Shielding the ball superbly. Mateo Kovacic. Doku. Looking for that final pass. Looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Gundogan. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Chouameni. Rodrigo. And City coming away with it. Jeremy Doku. Doku. It's a promising City move. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. And blocked for now. Teammates available. O'Reilly. Nice looking move, this. Oh, a tremendous block. And defensive play to be applauded. Lucas Vazquez. And Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Now with Bellingham. Federico Valverde. And back to Bellingham. He's blocked it! Jeremy Doku. Doku. Omar Marmoush. Keeping the ball moving. And the flag does go up, offside. Marmoush. It looks promising. A long way out. Well, it wasn't quite the quality of shot that we were all anticipating. Federico Valverde. Now with Bellingham. Clear foul, but a Real Madrid advantage. Jude Bellingham. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Mbappe! And the keeper more than equal to it. Well, he thought he might have got away with it, but the referee rightly going back and brandishing the yellow card. Playing it in. And smuggled behind for the corner. Who's going to get on the end of it? Terrific piece of anticipation. Really meat and drink to the keeper under the circumstances. Attacking possibilities on the flank for City here. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Jude Bellingham. And now Rodrigo. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And swiftly ending that attack. Doku. Omar Marmoush. Now what can they do from here? Oh, he looks threatening. Working away patiently, looking for an opening. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward.
Well, as you can see, this was always coming. They've been piling on the pressure. It's a well-deserved goal.
Well, the action underway. Can Real find a response now? Federico Valverde. And a strong tackle. Oh, danger here. Gundogan. What a block! Aurelien Tchouameni. Lucas Vazquez. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Valverde. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. O'Reilly. Well, they're quite content to knock it around inside their own half. Will it happen for them? Gundogan. Well, passing moves like this will build confidence. Well, he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Federico Valverde. Mendy. And Valverde. Clean challenge. Marmoush. Here's Kovacic. Very comfortable when in possession. Jeremy Doku. Can they find a gap in the defence? An attack full of promise. Well, offside. I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection. So now a throw in. Lucas Vazquez. Aurelien Tchouameni. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Rodrigo. Targets available, cross comes in. An alert piece of defending. A City free kick forthcoming. Mateo Kovacic. Well, it can be so difficult to play against a confident passing team when you're trailing. Marmoush. City finding space on the flank. It needs an accurate cross. Just the challenge that was required. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Jude Bellingham. Rodrigo. Well read to ease the pressure. Nunes. A creative look about this. But nothing comes of it. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. And a chance to whip it in here. Gundogan. Gundogan! Well, it turned out to be fairly routine for the keeper in the end. Bellingham. The ball with Lucas Vazquez. Jude Bellingham. Out of play for a Manchester City throw-in. Gundogan. Jeremy Doku. Composed and patient passing. Happy to take on the shot. Well, he could have put it away again, but credit to the goalkeeper.
Well, the way he's playing, he's surely going to get his second goal soon here.
Can someone get on the end of this? Oh, just the kind of save every goalkeeper would expect to make. Valverde. And Bellingham. Now can they counter clinically? Crossing opportunity. Magnificent defending. Jeremy Doku. City know that wide area is really opening up. Nicely timed tackle. Vinicius Junior. And space to cross it. Superb block. Mateus Nunes. Here's Kovacic. Well, half-time coming up shortly. City with the lead here. Stuart, how about your thoughts on what they've put into the game?
Yes, they've defended really well all over the pitch. Their work rate and discipline has been excellent. But any drop in tempo and this lead could easily slip away.
And goes for goal! Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Bellingham. And now Rodrigo. Jude Bellingham. Rodrigo. Mbappe with it. Fine work.